This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 1995 Ford F350 crew cab dually. It is a 7.3 liter turbo diesel. It's two-wheel drive. It is an XLT with a Centurion package. Everybody wanted this truck. They said, go get a 95. This thing has got more dings and scratches, and nobody seems to care except me. So we're selling it. And so anyway, it was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Amarillo, Texas. It has 155,466 miles. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. I'll show you the Carfax in a minute. It was actually, the Carfax was unbelievable. It's much prettier than the truck. Lots of great service, and then it was stolen. And I'll show you that. Anyway, it's on a salvage title due to theft. The lawyers for the insurance company never want to see this thing again. So the way they prevent being sued in the future is by selling it on a salvage title. That way, if I sell it to you and you get killed in it, it can't come back to them. If they sold it to me on a clean title, then that would infer a little bit of warranty maybe. And then it could go back to them, because obviously the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics. So your lawyers would go after them. On a salvage title, they have no way to go. So that's why they do it. Anyway, when we get them here, we do a 2-hour inspection. The inspection looks like this. Then I got my little cheat sheets. Did a lot. I mean, lots of maintenance and stuff. Obviously, you're not buying this for the way it looks. So we did a Rotella oil change and filter, batteries, front and rear brake pads and rotors, 2 calipers, left low beam headlight is new, tailgate, front shocks, rear sway bar links, driver door lock cylinder, obviously from being stolen. They broke that out. Passenger front window switch, rear window motor, and the driver rear window motor. It also, my mechanics made me tell you guys that it has a almost new set of Michelins, all of them new. I do know it's got, someone put an aftermarket rear power slider. That does not work. This thing, apparently everyone wants it because it's a hell of a thing to pull with. And back in the day, according to people who seem to be all over this truck, I'm a little more, I have no idea why, honestly. It's just a diesel truck to me, but for some reason, see, it's got lacquer checking on the hood. Cosmetically, to me, it's a disaster. But I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And I guess if you wanted to spend some money on some fiberglass repair and some paint and whatever, you could probably paint this thing for, Mako would probably paint it and fill all this stuff in. You can check this out. Somebody's already done it once. Probably fill it in for, I'm guessing, probably $1,500 if you went one color. Obviously, if you went 2 colors, it would cost a fortune. So if you were to fill those holes in at Mako, have them fiberglass those holes in, and then, you know, shoot it green, probably $1,500. And we could have done that, but it's got dual tanks, and the tanks do work. They switch from front to back. We've already tested that. It's got this extra tank back here that's inside the box. There's a little storage on top. So basically what I'm saying is we have a cosmetic disaster. Apparently it's a hell of a truck mechanically. I don't know. I'm not a expert on the 95, but apparently people want them, and so when they want them, we give them to them. It's got a bunch of stuff up here, like, let's see, let me see if I can turn this thing on. I've never even used a CB in my life, but apparently it works. There's that. These are fog lights up the front that we've tested. The TV that comes as the Centurion package is right here. We didn't even, about half, this thing does work, believe it or not. The TV is broken, only shows like half of a screen, so whatever. I suppose if this thing doesn't sell quickly, we'll probably send it to Mako for about $1,500 and have it painted. But apparently people are going to want this, I'm told. So, we'll see. New batteries on both sides. Jason's going to show off the... minor amount of blow-by, very average. Look at this couch back here. I mean, honestly, it's pretty comfortable. I think my favorite part of this truck is the back seat. This is like being in the living room. Look at all these. It's amazing. Whoever owned this thing spent a fortune on all the doodads and whatnot. Let's see. Door locks. All right, let me show you the Kelly. Kelly Blue Book on this thing. That's that. Let's see. Two-wheel drive, XLT. That's all that stuff. Suggested retail price of $10,471. Fair purchase price would be $89.96. I'm told that that's actually low. I find that hard to believe, but whatever. Salvage title, I told you why. It was a one-owner truck. New Hampshire. And all the services. Back here. They took care of it, that's for sure. All that stuff. Another page. And on this one, 8/11/2014, got a new radiator, and then a little while later they did another maintenance of 155, 455. I mean, that was, gosh, not very many miles ago. Then it was reported stolen. So it was serviced right before it was stolen. I mean, like, right before. Then it was stolen. And there you go. State Farm. So it's a good carrier. And then here's our title, issued to us on the, what is that, the 3rd of December. Here's the miles on it now. There's our inspection stuff. All right? So that stuff will go all in the glove box. See underneath it here. One of the guys who works here loves this truck. He actually uses his diesel truck to tow dead horses away. That's a side business, and this would be great for that. All right. Show you the roof here, make sure that there's no surprises up here. And it is a power seat. Let's see if that works. Goes up and down. Yeah, it does go forward. There it goes. Look at that. There's forward. There's back. Up. Down. Wow. See, it works fine. That's amazing. Let's see, did all the windows, door locks. Tilt wheel works fine. All right, this is not the fuel tank changer. That was disconnected by the previous owner. Now we're doing this one. So I'm gonna switch it over and you can watch the fuel tank change. That's over to auxiliary. Then I'm gonna go back to main. There's main. And it's going up, all right? Radio. Old school cassette. Nothing like the best right there, huh? I don't know what all this stuff is for. I wanted to throw this whole thing away and everyone had a heart attack. So, I don't know. like I said, if this thing is not of value to somebody, and we can't get what we should get for it, we'll probably send it to paint, and then we'll get what we want for it. But, which I think is what's going to happen. But if not, we'll see. We'll see if maybe who's right and who's wrong around here. I think I'm right. I think we need to paint it, but yeah, once we paint it, we'll charge another $2,000 or $3,000 for it and get our money back, and that'll be that. Anyway, if you come to Tucson and drive it home, obviously you can't drive without plates or insurance, and you cannot get a title. I mean, you can't get plates or insurance on a salvage title. So we have to take it down to get what's called level 3 inspection. We charge $200 to do that before you come. Basically ties up one of our guys for 4 to 10 hours, depending on how busy the cops are that day. So there's $200 for that. There's a $250 dock fee, and then there's taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So, for example, if you come here from another state and your state tax rate is 6%, you would pay 8%. If your state tax rate is 4%, you'd pay 6%. Add 2 to your state tax, you'll know what the taxes are. Add $200 to restore the title, which is mandatory, and add a $250 dock fee, then you'll know the total. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, nothing more, unless you want us to restore the title before it ships out, which I strongly recommend, unless you've done it before or you know you can do it with the bill of sale we provide, the salvage title we provide, and the truck itself. Those are the only 3 things you'll get, okay? Deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we receive a deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name in a banner over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Warranty. It's a 95. This car is officially old enough to drink, vote, die for its country. There's no warranty. We're not guaranteeing anything will work past 5 seconds of owning it, okay? Now, based on the Carfax, based on what we've done to it, it should be okay, but it doesn't mean it's not going to completely come apart the day you get it. We don't know. If we knew, we would, guarantee it, put a big, fat, bunch of BS on. We have no idea, all right? It's a 95, and it's 2016, so it's 21. So no, there's no warranty. The people who built this thing, their warranty expired on it back in the 1997 or 8. So no, there's no warranty. Please watch the video. If you're a diesel guy, apparently this is the deal. This truck right here for pulling and towing and stuff, and I guess. All right. So please make sure. I'd like it to be a diesel person who understands what they're buying, knows how to repair diesel in case it breaks or needs an injector or whatever. You'll know what to do. But there is no warranty, and if you call and start complaining about this truck, I'm gonna kill you. Okay? Because who knows? All right. There's a reason it's going to be the price it's going to be, and there's a reason that I'm saying there's no warranty. All right. That being said, well, it's pretty damn good. I'm going to get out here. Ah, shoot! I wanted to go on the frontage road, but now I only have 15 minutes to do a video, and I'm at 14 right now, and I don't think I have time to get on the frontage road. So let's go out here. Runs good. And actually, for a 1-ton on this terrible road we're on, which is just like Beirut, our streets here, really tight. The steering's great. Runs good. No hesitation. Shifting perfectly. We have plenty of 05s and 06s that I've run through here that don't do nearly as well as this truck is doing. But like I said, please keep it real, okay? If you end up being the owner of it, you're the owner of it. We're not writing you a check because anything doesn't work. Nothing, all right? There is no recourse here. So if you need recourse, you got to go buy a brand new truck, and a brand new dually crew cab 2-wheel drive XLT is only 40 grand, all right? Maybe more, all right? Go do that, all right? But I like the truck today. Hopefully it'll be as good for you tomorrow. Thank you.